Okay. Okay. Now I'm live. Okay. Now I'm live. All right. I think I'm live. That is very weird. So we just had a little bit of technical difficulties just now. YouTube's acting super weird. Especially the recording side, because of the well, hello there guys, hello there. I do hope that I am actually live. I tried to do live 2 times, it denied me. I think I'm live. Yes. Okay. All right. A little scuff there. Yeah, we're good. Yo, what's up, chat? Hello there. Yes, we're gonna be playing Mudfish, and I want to see this for the side story. It's gonna be a long time, so we'll just see. I'll try not to talk over it too much, because knowing the side story for Nikke, it tends to get pretty fucking long, like pretty long. I'm starting to see that now. So I'll try to ease up on my commentating, you know. But before we play Nikke, hello there guys. Before we play Nikke, I want to watch this new video that Silver Palace has put out for IGN. It's very funny. IGN always gets they always get like the first touch of it. I guess they are the best of the bad, right? You will say that. They get their own official gameplay trailer, and this was 7 hours ago. So would just check this out, chat. I don't know if you guys already seen it or you guys already forgot about it, but I mean, it's definitely something to look into, right? It's definitely like one of the new gacha game that's going to be releasing, also along with the bigger names gacha game that's going to be released too, also for 2026. So let's do this. Let's check this out. So this is IGN's official gameplay trailer for Silver Palace. I don't know. I haven't watched Silver Palace's gameplay it's been a long time, but I hope that the game looks really polished, and I hope that they do like a lot more different things on the game, because this is definitely one of the game that is going to be a little bit more on the prettier side. So we'll just see how they go with this one. So check it out. I hope it's good. This is one of the gacha games that I'm like very looking forward to.
We're in Silvernia.
Love the music already. I'm gonna do this. Nah, never mind. I was just gonna be petty. Wow, that's pretty. I love the slow motion with the confetti. Are these new characters? Okay, we got the little character. It's like every gacha game has one. Ooh, we get a little close up. Nice, a little barista bar. Wow, look at the detail. Holy shit. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. That's really pretty. Oh man. Your PC is gonna be heating up. I hope it's really well optimized. Oh, that looks good. Uh-oh, a little frame lag there, which is okay. Okay, hold on. I kind of want to go back there really quick there. So it does seem like you got little hook marks here, right? It looks like a little teleporting mark, and it's all over the place, kind of like, you know, Wuthering Wave and all of that. And you could like teleport around. I wonder if you could free climb or you could free fall, you know, because we see that you have flying mounts and all of that. I have yet to watch like any of the gameplays like that, so I wouldn't know. I mean, it looks good. The place area looks good, and it does remind me of Expedition 33. I'm not gonna lie, it does remind me of that. beautiful. Look at that. Oh my god, look at the detail. Holy shit. What's up, chat? I see you guys. Yeah, it's wow. Looks really good. Okay, okay. They could turn up a little bit with the ambience in the background. Would be nice. Ambience with the waterfall, like the sound effects. Turn it up a notch. I love the piano. Character looks okay. Yeah, I think the character, like the art style really fits it. Like it's not too over lavish. It's not like too over dramatic on the character's part. I think they fit really, really well. Look, and I like the this metal molding right here on each of the characters' art attire. I think it looks really good. Oh, I can't wait till this game release. It's gonna be so good. Like look at the light bouncing off from her amulet, her bracelet. What's this?
Explosion? There's no bombs here. Only flour and a torch gun.
Off? What's this? Crit damage, crit rate, HP, attack, defense. Okay, so she's like a 4-star. Purple unit. Your friends are working on this? Man, I hope they kill her.
The strange one is very smart, but that
Tell them don't mess it up. It looks really good. Okay, yeah, your generic gacha movement right now. Showing around the character screen. Looks good. Nice. Nice transition. I guess they learned a thing or two.
I came up with plenty of names for our duo. Which do you prefer? Red and black, the raven and the rose, or a study in scarlet?
Love that tangle.
Who are you exactly? I am plenty of things. A dancer, a Florian superstar, a purveyor of intel. But my favorite name is the Red Rose.
This is I love this function, man. Like this is so unique to gacha game. Like this is really cool. That was a bad pause.
You've been staring for a while. I hope you're satisfied.
Voice is nice. Voice acting is really nice, actually.
As I suspect.
I hope the voice acting for this game, it doesn't become like a I hope they don't like voice act on this game too slow. You know what I'm saying? Because like it could be like a little nitpick that I got lately with gacha games, that whenever they voice act, they talk a little bit too slow. Like just sometime just play the role and just act the voice out. You know, like it's not, you don't always have to sound good. I don't know. That could be a very critical thing to say, but I tend to like start 1,000 yards staring into the dead space whenever they talk way too slow. Nice. That's clean. Ooh. Ooh, hold up. Oh, see, I like this. I like this. Something about being in a gacha game. If this is a gacha game at this point, right? I don't know if like, you know, they're gonna be doing like no gacha with gacha, right? You know, these games be switching up like at the very last minute. But that is so cool to have like I always like humanoid fights. I always think that was really cool with how small compact the opponent is and they had to fight you. It just feel like a real time fighting, like straight up PvP. Love it. I like the music. Okay, nice AoE. A little vortex there. Okay.
Beg me for mercy.
Stop. Want some more, do ya?
Damn, okay.
Now it's my shift.
You'll never miss if you get close enough.
You know, if there's one thing I will say, like with this, I know it's still in the beta, and not still, they're still testing, but I hope when the game release, they work more on the, I know they slow down the frame right when the AoE attacks. Right when the AoE attacks, they slow it down to make it feel satisfying, which a lot of games is doing right now, which I think it's a very good thing to make your fight feel very satisfying. But I think they didn't capture that.
Close enough.
Like it just ends up looking kind of like buggy, right? Like because it slows down, but it's just like a frame and then a frame. It doesn't have like a sound effect to that frame and a little shake, and then like, you know what I'm saying, like it just looks really clean. But I mean, it's still very early, but I do hope they fix that. Like that, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just like a big splash. It's just not. It's a little bit too matted. Like the color of it.
I'll take care of this.
And the sound effect too of the hit. Like that, like I wish there was like a higher ping. You know what I'm saying? Like a little higher ping, like a ping, you know what I'm saying? And then when you do that, it just kind of like feel very satisfying to pull it off.
It's all in vain.
It's like it's there. They just need to make it clink a little bit louder.
Detective.
That's cool. I love these kind of fights. Damn. Damn, okay. Hey, I'll tell you what. It actually looks really good. Like the fight definitely stepped up. I think they looked good. I think the cool thing is like how they showcase the airborne character or an airborne mob, and then you start fighting in the air. They're chasing you, you know, like they're hitting you from like different side of the corner. The map doesn't pull out. It's just kind of like there by frame. And it makes you feel like you're fighting real time. Pretty much like Devil May Cry a little bit. So this kind of does feel like Devil May Cry-y with the counter, you know, like all of that stuff on like Wuthering Wave. It feels like a bunch of mixture of everything. A little bit of Expedition 33 aesthetics and all of that stuff. I think it looks really good. Like I hope they pull it off. If one thing I do want them to fix, it would definitely be the sound effect. Like make the sound effect sounds a little bit more make it sound more satisfying. And make it a little bit more clean, I will say. Like during the fighting, like they can make it look clean like this. Like how smooth that is, because the frame when they're fighting was not that smooth. But it is still very early. I am looking forward to this. This looks really good. So yeah, I'm expecting a lot of things for Silver Palace, bro. It's gonna be absolutely crazy when it drops. It's gonna be something everybody's gonna be definitely playing this shit. All right, chat. My bad. I am looking at you guys, by the way. I'm just kind of want to put. I might put this video on YouTube. Chat. Whenever we react to something, I don't talk to you guys. I do see you guys. What's up, guys? What's up, by the way? What's up, Chivy? What's up, Dawson? What's up, Project? Yeah, yeah, guys. Yeah. I kind of don't want to click too much. Hold on. Let's look at this. But before we do this shit, like I just noticed some of these characters. Like, if you look at here, yeah, they got a lot of work on. They got a lot to work on. But I will say, this game could be a hit or miss. I would say it could be a hit or miss because it's already got the visually aesthetic like down already. I feel like, but like there could be a lot of things that could like fuck it up too. You know what I'm saying? So I do hope that they have like a fun way to grind, maybe, or maybe they have like a fun way to like for you to hit in game, so that way you kind of want to like keep grinding, keep trying to progress through the power, do all of that stuff. So what's her name? Firthel? Okay, that's her name. That's a crazy ass name. This is Alf. I don't know any of these characters, so let me see. What's her name? Cynthia the second. Luna Scion. These factions. You got the Witness. Okay, was this like the far range Witness, Bartender? Okay. Detective. Oh, it's just showing their title. Okay, hero. Oh, nice. And you guys could see, right? They already got they got the purple, they got the gold. So you already know, like, these three. The little girl, the white hair girl. Did they? They didn't even show the white hair girl, did they? They have not. Look at that. So there's the wait, no, was that the beginning character? No, it's not. So there's another character here they haven't showed during this right here. Well, it's probably no, it's not the dog. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it could be whether it's a smash or pass. You know, this game, chat. I will say this game, I do hope they do not follow too much into the Gooner route. The reason why I say that, it's just because I think this game has like plenty of potential. It's cool if you want to have attractive character. I think it's really good to have attractive character. But I also don't think it's good if that's what you want to like lean into fully. Because I think this game has so much potential, like so much potential already. Just the way how it looks, the way how he fights, to make it feel one of a kind of a gacha game. And I think that will solidify itself in within the gacha space. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like just fully lean into the gooning. Because we got plenty of gooning game, but I mean, attractive character is definitely a plus for sure. I do not deny that. Okay. All right, guys, let's get in here. All right, let's get in here. Right. What do we got? What do we got? We are doing Mudfish. I know this is going to be like a very long stream with Mudfish. Damn, I can't even request anything. We've fallen off. Look at this. Holy shit. That's a lot of gift, chat. New Year gift 3, New Year gift 2. Damn, you know I had not logged in. A message from the goddess. Lord have mercy. Yes. Yes. I will take all that. Chat, is there any new goddess of victory that I should wait to pull? Should I go for Red Hood? Because I already got Snow White. Have I played the current event? I have. We have. Wait. No, I have not. I have not. So much they got left with the Alice skin. And you know, I do not know, chat. Damn. Maybe we could try. Maybe we could try one time to see if we could get Rappy Red Hood. I kind of do want to keep rolling for Snow White because she's like fucking like broken, right? You know, let's just do all Snow White. I don't think my account will have any backlash if I just pull, like, I do not have a Rappy. I really want, like, just to make Snow White strong as hell. She's fucking cool, man. It's good to get. Shit, okay. I tried one time. We got 30 pulls. 110 pull on Red Hood, and I'll do 220 pulls on Snow White. I'll do that. Alright. Hooray for me. I shall now gather all the power of all the gooners and all of my supporters. I need it for this very, very moment or right now. Alright. We get lucky on the stream. And you know we're gonna get this one. It just do be hurting. It just do be hurting. I ain't gonna lie. Chat, we're so used to Nikke's banner treating me so fucking good. Like, I'm just so used to it, man. God damn it. All right. What we'll do this. If I get a Snow White right here, I use the other temple or a Red Hood. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Hooray for me. Hooray for me. I'm sorry, guys. I do not know the timeline for the skin. Change, please. God damn. All right, last 10. Last 10. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I won't regret it. I will not regret this. I will not regret this. I hope not. Oh, shit, chat. I just got better from getting sick, chat. I hope you guys got better too. I know some of y'all say y'all's getting sick over the season. It's been pretty bad. Snow, weather, it's been cold and it's been hot. Hope everybody's getting a little bit better over their flu. I just got better and look at me now. I'm just bad, man. Just god damn it. Hooray for the Snow White.
Soldier Falcon, 命令を待っています。
おじさん、ベロータはここにいますか？
It's a big rocket.
命令してください。
I know her.
命令してください。
I know her.
何でも任せてちょうだい。
P-Day. Alright, you know what? I got one more summon, chat. I got one more summon. No, they came at the right time. Yeah. Y'all came at the right time. I do need it, man, for the gacha god and for the love of God. I got one more summon. Hold on. We're gonna begin the event right after this. I believe. 30 pulls a little too much. I feel like if this is a slot machine, chat, like at the casino, whenever you win at that one slot machine at the casino, you don't play that slot machine anymore. You know what I'm saying? You gotta dip because they know that you won. They're not gonna let you ever win again. So hold on. That's a good sign. That we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I will take a purple over a blue. You know what? Just for my pride, I will take that purple. I will. Okay. Well, we tried. We didn't get shit. Okay, so let's. I have yet to do the Art Guardian event. We could try to. Oh, you want me to look at the gacha skin? Yeah, sure. I'll look at it. Yeah, we could try to do the actual event. The one right now. I don't know when it reset during this weekend. We could try to do that. We could squeeze it in there. Cause I want to play other games. I'm thinking about playing a horror game, but don't hold me to it. Like could we okay, so we could just look at it. Or did she just double tap her foot like Wendy? Wendy from Wizard of Oz? Why does her eye look bigger? Her eyes look like it's so slanted, chat. It could just be me. Look at her eyes. It's so like cause she looked like a rabbit. She looked like a fucking rabbit, bro. Look at that. Oh god. I mean, her skin looks great. I do like that color palette way more than the original Alice. Because the original Alice, if we look at here, like I don't really, could just be a hot take, but I don't really like that hot pink. I really don't. Like it does make her pop out a little bit more. Well, now I look at it, never mind. Yeah, like it does pop out, but a little too much hot pink. Like, to me, pink and this color just goes really good. Like, just pink and white, a little bit silver, you know what I'm saying? A little bit gray. It looks really good. And look, she got the gold too. Like, that just adds like icing, you know what I'm saying? Icing to the cake. So yeah, it looks all good. I do still need a buff my my Snow White. I will be needing to grind for this, but okay. Let's check the New Year pass. What the hell do I got? What's going
一緒
on?
に迎える朝を楽しみにしています。
Yes. Okay.
一緒に迎える朝を楽しみにしています。
Okay. So we'll go to Sidestory. I have enough gold ticket to get snow from the shop. Can I? I just now saw that. Let me see. My bad. We detouring.
必要なものは何でも作ってあげるっす。
Oh shit.
また来てくださいっす。
This is how y'all know I
ご活用くださいっす。うちの店に
合法的に入手できない品物が欲しい
Yes.
のか。
Give me all that.
おう、
Okay.
見る目が。
しょっぱほり何かお探しですか。
Oh, I do have enough.
私が検索いたします。
Chat. Snow White or Red Hood? Snow White for like an extra copy, or should I just do Rappy P? It's Rappy, because I do not have Rappy. I do not have Red Hood. I have one choice only, chat. Okay. Cause, okay, Rappy. So it seems like decent amount wants Rappy. Snow White is a fucking god. She's a god, chat. Like, even I didn't know too much about Nikke, right? We read that shit and I was like, my god, it sounds so broken. Like, Snow White, just go for it. Or go for Rappy. When is Rappy gonna come back? That's just why I want, alright? Because this is like usually GACHA whenever they do the rerun on the banner. Yeah. You already have Snow White utility. That is true. That is true. Okay. Okay. Alright. So we'll do this. I'll get Rappy because I don't have her, just so we have the character, right? And then when Snow White comes back, and then if I want to make it like a cracked out Snow White, we'll do the rerun. I think that'd be fair. Yeah. Okay. I'm just doing it. Alright. Bring her in because we about to do
どうぞ
this.
よろしくお願いします。
My first Rappy. I need to put her in the thing. Where's she at? Where's she at? Okay. Yeah, let's put her at the thing. Let's put her in the synchro device. God damn it, I got so many. How do I keep track of how much of those I got? Where's she at? Oh, there she is. Get your ass in there, Rappy.
バトルデータの更新完了。
Very nice.
不思議です。こんな方法でも強く
True.
なれるなん
You know, that is true. I do agree with that. I'm definitely not hardcore. To go like balls deep into it, do like for the meta. Yeah, no, we're not. I don't want to do that. Maybe one day. Maybe one day, chat. Okay. Now my expectation for Mud, we're going into it right now. So my expectation for Mud's story or Mudfish, I really don't know. Because you guys said that this is right on Leviathan's thing. So that's how I knew that it was a little bit, might be a little bit about Leviathan. Because you guys say, do this and then, you know, do that. Put Rappy in a free skin. I do that later. Because this, look at all this, chat. Look at all of this. This might take me like 3 days. So we got to get into it. We got to get in there.
一人になるのなんて久しぶりかも。
I got 2 hours with y'all today, chat. Just 2 hours. So I guaranteed I will not finish this. We're gonna have to continue to part 2. All right, what we got here? So it is Leviathan. Nice. It's been a while since I've been left alone. What's this about? Is this about like probably her past or something? I see why you guys want me to finish chapter 33 and 34.
一人ぼっちは嫌なのに。
I don't like being alone.
ベヒモスと一緒に行くって言えばよかった。
Should I go with Behemoth? Oh, this is... Oh, okay, okay.
ってダメダメ。みんなで頑張ろうって決めたんだから。ちょっとくらい我慢しなくちゃ。波の音？
Are those waves?
あ、ここから海が近いんだっけ？
There was an ocean nearby.
海、あの時も海だったな。
We met at the sea. What, Leviathan and Behemoth met at the sea? Leviathan listens to the sound of the wave and recalls past memories. Oh. Oh, okay. So we just get into a flashback. Her body slowly sinks deeper. Surrounded by the frigid waters, she can feel herself beginning to suffocate. Suddenly, her survival instincts kicked in, and her special power wraps itself around her. Chat, hold on. Is that not the soundtrack for Ooh. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me she's gonna make the Grim model like water. Who's the only Grim model in water? I'm getting this for the music. Encased by a layer, but Little Mermaid. Open her eyes. I love these units, bro. Beyond the bubble, a familiar oceanic landscape appears. In this cold open sea. Yes, chat, my voice does feel a lot better compared to yesterday. Although yesterday was hype as fuck. Y'all should check out the live stream yesterday. That was some bangers we listened to. She has survived once again. The sea again. After plummeting from space, she spent the next several years roaming the surface, desperately searching for her comrade. Wait, she fell off from space too? And now, here she was, sinking into the depths of the sea yet again. Once again, her body was battered and scarred. I forgot all about Hansel. They need to release those two characters. I'm gonna be honest. Despite all those years spent wandering the surface. Chat. Those two characters might play a fucking big part in the next upcoming chapter. Because if you guys haven't yet to even get the character, my god. She has yet to find her lost comrades. She must rise again and find those whom she misses so dearly. She must resurface and use this foam to create bubbles. This time, she must find proof that they're still alive. In order to rise above the water surface, she lifts up her body. Her body is practically immobile. The physical and mental toil of the past few years has taken its toll on her, making her body feel heavier than ever. The sea currents begin to stir. The bubbles encasing her are swept away by the currents and drift off somewhere unknown. She closes her eyes again. Oh my god. I do like this version of this song, chat. Oh wow. How melodic. She stops struggling and lets go, entrusting her body to the flow of the ocean. For a little while, just for a moment, she wants to let her weary body rest in the water. Is this her? Why she look like that? She looks like a homeless. No offense. She looks like an orphan homeless. No one. I see why it's called Mudfish. If this is about her, or maybe we're gonna go against the Mudfish. She looked like she got mud on her face. What is that?
人間それともニケ
A human. A Nikke. How does she at such a young age? Or maybe she'd been like this for a long time. I'm very curious about her previous life. A girl covered in black water discovers someone who has been carried by the wave and washed ashore. Damn. Okay, so she's the one who discovered Siren. The girl quickly stumbles backward.
生きてるのもしかして気絶してるだけ
Grave is fire. When they were in the rift? Sorry, best grand bottle? Yeah. Fisher's and Nikke best, but the blue one with the blue blonde hair. Oh.
驚かさないでよ。見た感じニケみたいだけど。
Nikke mitai?
助けた方がいいのかな。
I should save her? Yes.
なんてね。
Like her action and her like silly ass eyes, it does not match.
こんな体でどうしろっていうの？
What could I possibly save in this state?
助けたところで感謝されるわけでもないし。やっぱやめとこう。私は何も見てない。そう。何も見てないんだからいいの。
This is what I usually say whenever I had to get away from the crackheads at the corner of my street, chat. I did not see anything. Don't look at them. You see a fight, chat? I didn't see anything. Minding my business.
私は何も見てない。何も見てない。
Oh, she
何も
gon'
見てないんだってば。
Oh, she a softie. Little Mermaid opens her eyes.
起きた？死んでエラエイプ寒い。
Little Mermaid closed her eyes, seemingly fainting once again.
さっきから何なの？もうはい。
Oh. Oh. Tears stream down from behind Little Mermaid's closed eyelids. Oh, damn, chat. Damn it. Now I want to pull for her now. This is good marketing.
なんで泣いてんのよ。そんなの見たら。
The girl tugs Little Mermaid away from the shoreline.
私に出会えたこと感謝しなさいよ。
Damn. That was the start. What a way to start that. It definitely already give me like a head look into Leviathan. And this does make me feel more bad that we fought her, you know? Because she did have that little hint of innocentness in there. I did felt that too. I'm like, she's a little bit, they're a little bit too humane. The sound of water droplet falling. Oh, this is going to make me regret it so much. Oh my God. This is going to be the guilt trip. Someone's voice can be heard.
けど、あのままほっとくわけにもいかないし。なんで連れてきちゃったんだろう。
This is followed by the sound of what appears to be grumbling. Little Mermaid opens her eyes. She's been covered with a blanket and is inside some kind of cave, which is being lit by a small lantern. So Leviathan has just been by herself like this? Like, it's like a little kid being like pushed out and like live by herself. Little Mermaid looks towards the noise.
そこに誰かいるの？
Little Mermaid get up.
動かないで。こっちに来ないで。そのままじっとしてて。
Little Mermaid stops.
そう。そのまま動かないで。あなたは誰？そんなこと知ってどうするの？私を助けてくれたの？
Did you save me?
そうよ。顔を見せてくれる？私の顔を見てどうするのよ。
She sounds so innocent compared to the one that we fought.
元気になったならさっさと出てって。
Oh, she's just like a little yeah, she's definitely like a little refugee.
でもじゃない。
No ifs, ands, or buts.
私が誰なのか分かってるの？
Oh, do you know who I am? The girl reveals her face. If that's her face, I'm a dog. She has red eyes.
その目。
Oh, because of the rapture. Oh, got it. Not the rapture, but because of the code from. Okay, I get it.
これはね、ヘレティックの証なの。
Mm-hmm.
ヘレティック。あ、分かってる？
She's trying to bluff her out.
ものすごく怖い人類の敵なの。ニケなんて相手にもならないんだから。だからこっちに来ないで。
Swish. A purple. Oh my god. A purple blur flashes by the girl's cheek.
今の
Shoshi.
何？
The girl turns around. A section of the wall has been caved in, looking as if a bond has. Bro.
今私を攻撃したの？
I feel so bad for her. I feel so bad for her, dude. Like, she's just trying to bluff to get out of there, you know what I'm saying? And like, Siren's like, I was about to blow her head off. They been through shit just before this. Dozens of tiny water drops they appear around the Little Mermaid, all aimed at the girl.
動くな。
What a fucking OP power. So fucking legit, bro. The girl's body remains motionless, as if frozen in ice.
動けない。
Little Mermaid approaches the girl.
正直に教えて。あなたは本当にヘレティックなの？ヘレティック。ちゃんと話して。嘘なの。ヘレティック。本当はヘレティックなんかじゃない。ならその目は何？これは。
The girl blinks, and when she reopens her eyes, they're a different color.
目の色がさっきと違う。これが本当の色よ。さっきのは一時的に目の色を変えただけ。
I can't tell if she's joking or not.
嘘つかないで。ニケは目の色を変えたりできないはずだもの。
Oh, she haven't seen Red Hood.
本当だってば。嘘ならあなたは何？ない。
I don't know.
そうよ。さっきから誰なのだの何者だのって私だって何が何だか分かってないのに。
Wow, honestly, that just made it more mysterious for me now. If she doesn't even know she's a heretic or not. Like, where is her origin? You know what I'm saying?
私だって昔はニケだったのに。
Oh, look at it.
ニ だったのに。
What the hell? I did not expect that goofy ass shit. I was once a Nikke.
こんな姿好きでなったはずがないでしょ。
Wow, right off the bat, huh?
私だってこんな姿になりたくなかった。あの水さえ飲まなければ。
If I hadn't accidentally drank that water, I would be living in this cave. Oh.
私だってこんな洞窟になんか住みたくないし、普通にアークに帰れたはずなんだから。
Oh, poor thing.
ねえ、私ばっかりこんな目に遭わなきゃいけないの。どうして私だけ。
that is so adorable. What the fuck? Oh, chat. As much as I have a soft spot for children. I do, man. I cannot fucking like stand them crying, man. It's just I just can't. Like I just gotta cheer them up, man. I can't fucking deal with it.
ごめんなさい。もう動いてもいいから。
Bud. The girl plops on the ground.
ごめんなさい。
Poor thing. Little Mermaid offers the girl her hand. The girl scurries along the ground and hides deeper in the recesses of the cave.
二度と目を赤くなんてしないから。私はただあんたを助けただけで、他には何もしてないから。
How does she turn bad? How does she turn bad?
ヘレティックっていうのも嘘だから。
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, chat. This is very like it's making me feel very bad. It's making me feel very bad. They're painting her like her background is so innocent, man. It's so innocent. It's like an innocent child, and you're just like, damn, I feel bad for even thinking like, you know, that we should have like took her head out. The other chapter.
だから殺さないで。
They're doing a fucking good job, man, portraying this innocence. Well, by this voice acting.
本当にごめんなさい。
Damn. I will say it, man. I think that must have been one of the cutest moment and one of the moment I feel the most bad in Nikke. it was very adorable, man. I was just like, oh my god, bro. Like she just like an innocent little thing, man. She just wants to live, and she like living in this cave because she's worried to go back because she'll die because she accidentally drank the water and have this power and like have this corruption. What the fuck? Little Mermaid glances deep inside the cave where the girl is hiding. Beyond the lantern's reach, cloaked in deep shadow, the girl lies curled up in a ball, her head buried in between her knees.
ねえ、寒くないの？ここにある毛布ごめん。こういう時どうすればいいのかな。
It's like two introverts talking to each other. Little Mermaid recalls one of the Halcyon days of her past. I can't even pronounce that.
セイレーン。ここで何をしているんだ？
Oh, that's right. She couldn't talk.
なぜこんなところに座っている？何か悪いことでもしたのか？
Little Mermaid nods.
誰に悪いことをしたんだ？
ヘンゼルとグレーテル。
叩いたりでもしたのか？
Little Mermaid shakes her head.
違うのか？なら何をしたんだ？
Chat. I love this song so much. Like it just plays a big part in Nikke for me right now. It definitely does play a big part.
まさか言霊を使ったのか？本当に。
Let me guess. They were arguing and she told them shut up.
でもわざとじゃなくて。
そうか。怒らないから
動かないでって。
どうしてそう言ったんだ？何か理由があるんだろう？
急にくすぐられたから。
Oh my god.
やめてほしくて。
Not the tickle.
まったくあいつらは。
そうしたら怖がっちゃって。
Yeah, that's an insane power.
隠れて出てこなくなったの。
事情は分かった。自分たちから先にちょっかいを出しておいて。そんなに二人の様子が気になるなら、あいつらが好きな食べ物でも持っていくんだな。謝るためであれ、慰めるためであれ、相手の緊張を解く必要があるなら、
That is actually good.
まずは
That's a good
何でもいい
phrase.
から食べさせろ。
If you want to bury the hatchet, the first step is to extend an olive branch, and not just metaphorically.
腹が満たされれば、心にも自然と余裕が生まれるもの
People's
だ
hearts tend to soften on a full stomach. That is very true. That is very true. I rarely see anybody who's like really full just like getting angry, bro. And those type of people usually get triggered by something else. People just want to go to sleep. We're like bears.
だからまずはあいつらの好物を与えて緊張を解いてやれ。謝るのはその後だ。
謝ったら許してくれるかな。
Oh, is Little Mermaid gonna like give that little girl a Leviathan, like something as an apology?
許してくれないだろうな。
そんなこと。
なら聞くまでもないだろう。謝罪はお前が謝りたいからするもので、本気で謝っても許してもらえないのなら、それはそれで仕方がない。
I do like these sentencing, by the way, chat. Like a lot of the shit Abe is saying right now, she's if you come to someone heart in hand and they still spurn you, which is, you know, this just from your goodwill, then there's nothing else you can do. That's facts. And that's fucking real. That's a real ass fucking like life lesson phrase right there. Like what could you do? You know, like even in life too, like my god, like this is deep. This is deep shit.
ああ、それからもう一つ。今度また、次からは言霊を使うんじゃなく、
Just blast it with
追
some
放を
bubbles.
食らわせてやれ。
She said, don't use your powers, just pull out the gat.
わかったな。
でもそれだと怪我しちゃうんじゃ。
そんなこと知ったこっちゃない。
そうだ、食べ物。
Little Mermaid stands up. She heads outside. Like honestly, if I was in the Leviathan shoes, I would be terrified. She literally put me in like genjutsu. Like you just froze.
おーい。
Silence. The girl cautiously creeps over to where Little Mermaid has been standing.
だみたい。よかった。本当にいない。
The girl sits on the ground.
死ぬかと思った。
I nearly bought the farm back there.
ただのニケかと思ったらやばそうなやつだったし。
Bought the farm? What was she gonna buy?
ヘレティックだって言えばビビってすぐに逃げると思ったのに、慣れないことなんてしなきゃよかった。ほっとけばよかったのに、妙な気起こしちゃったせいで、私と似てるとか冗談じゃないよね。
Yeah, her heart is very pure, man. Oh, bought the farm. Oh, that's what it meant. Okay, okay. So it was like a metaphor. A good American saying, oh man, I'm American, but I guess I'm not American enough. Okay, that's what it means. Got it, got it. Thank you, thank you. I was so confused. I was like, what? Yeah, the girl looks at the spot where Little Mermaid had been sitting.
別に感謝の言葉なんて。
Uh-huh.
久しぶりに誰かと話ができるかもって思ったりはしたけど。
Oh gosh, she's regretting it, chat. She told her to leave, but now she's lonely.
私の人生なんて。
Story of my life.
いいことなんて。
The girl hugs her knees and curls back up. Oh.
二度と。
Oh, look at dude, hold on, man. they're making me feel very bad for like celebrating. We was beating her ass.
二度と誰かを助けたりなんかするもんか。
Never again will I say the humor in anyone.
裏切られるようなことは二度としない。
Damn. You know, I do hope she survived. I will say, I do hope she survived. Whatever it is, the next chapter that we're going to play, and it's going to tell me everything all I need to know. I always had a feeling that she's going to be like good, like a good one. You know what I'm saying? But because like her and Behemoth was so humane. They were so humane compared to the other like Nihilister. Them just like hungry for power. What this is showing. I was expecting an innocent background. I wasn't expecting like this innocent. Like this is way too innocent. This is like a little lamb, and you throw it out there to the sharks and like to the wolves, and they'll just like die. It's like activating your either like your fatherness in you, like or like just being like a dad, or just like being like an older brother. You know, you just want to protect your little sister. You want to protect your daughter. It's activating that within me. They're doing good to portray that. I hope she does not die.
この前拾ったパーフェクトがまだ残ってたはず。
Oh my gosh, she's gonna freak the hell out. I will say, chat, going into Mudfish, I was expecting like fighting like a big Mudfish like rapture. You know? Uh-huh. Yeah. No, you good. Yeah. I'm chapter shit, chat. I think we're in chapter 33. I think going 34. I think going 34 to like going 35. Yeah, I see your shit. Yeah, that's why I said I hope that she survives. The girl hurriedly scurries back inside the cave. We're trying our best to get into there. This is a lot of reading. Little Mermaid lingers awkwardly at the cave entrance. Oh my god, like their role just reversed. Little Mermaid reaches out her hand. Plop? A droplet or something falls from the tip of Little Mermaid's hand.
何これ
Jelly? The purplish droplet lands on the ground and then moves towards the girl. The droplet stops directly from the girl. She covers her head in fear and shrinks back. Is this one of her little slime? Yeah. Yeah, they did. They definitely increased the chapter size. Yeah. Yeah, I do hope we get her as a unit.
何もしてこない何よこれ
The girl pokes the droplet.
あこの感触
Poke, poke. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Poke, poke.
かわいいあってそうじゃなくてあんた一体何がしたいの
Works every time. A little arrow appears above the droplet.
走る
The arrow points outside the cave.
外に出ろって
The droplet bobs up and down.
まさか
Little Mermaid nods.
私に外に出てこいって言ってるの
The droplet wobbles up and down eagerly.
いや絶対に行かない何されるか分かったもんじゃないでしょ
That was really convincing. That would have convinced me. I would have been like, alright, let's get out of here. I would have been like, let's go. The droplet wilts pathetically. Aw.
可愛い子ぶったって無駄よあ
Oh my god. Like, they know that definitely painted a picture in my head. The droplet melts into a puddle which begins to expand.
急にどうしたのよ
It's dead. Oh god.
もう分かったから
This chapter just filled with guilt trip. Yeah.
外に出ればいいんでしょその代わりあんたが先に出なさいよ
I have heard Siren Z NVA. It sounds good too.
ちゃんとついていくから早くどうしてそこまで外に突っ出したいのよ
That's pretty. Hold up. That's pretty as hell. Little Mermaid points ahead.
え
The girl looks
あれ
ahead.
は
Oh, okay. So she caught some fish. Oh, she's grilling fishes. Up ahead, a bonfire flickers on the beach.
あんた正気ラプチャーが来たらどうすんのよ
I just beat his ass. Little Mermaid punches a shadowbox that shit.
戦えばいいって言ったその自信一体どこから来るのよ
Chat. Why do I feel... Now, this is just me theoretically talking again, right? Theoretically predicting or whatever. I feel like this is another foreshadow that is going to be like a huge misunderstanding. I feel... Because you heard what Leviathan said, when she's all like, I will not set myself up to be betrayed again. And knowing this, Siren's not going to be with her. Siren's going to probably wants to like go out and find her comrade. And I think something's gonna happen to where Siren's gonna have to leave her side, and while she kind of like warms up to Siren, and I think like as a little kid, right, because she acts like a little kid, I think she's gonna wake up one day and feel betrayed, and then she'll probably be like, God damn it, like why did I open myself up again? And she's gonna cry. That's just how I feel. Now that's theoretically speaking. That's a rhetorical question. Don't answer that. That's just kind of what I'm thinking that might happen. Little Mermaid sits down in front of the bonfire. If so, that's sad as fuck. She gestures toward the girl.
遠慮しとく。外に出てきてあげたんだから、それで十分でしょ。
What an introvert. Just be glad that I decided to come out in the first place. Little Mermaid picks up a grilled fish that had apparently been placed near the fire earlier.
何それ。食べれるの？いらない。毒でも入ってたらどうすんのよ。正直お腹は空いてるけど。あんたの。
ごめん。怖がらせてしまってごめんなさい。私が悪かったわ。さっきはあなたのことを本当にヘレティックだって思ってたの。
I had the same reaction. I'm just like, what the? Like, she decided to talk. Like, now she decided to talk.
でも今はニケだって分かったから。約束する。二度とあなたに危害を加えたりしない。助けてくれて。
それ本気で言ってるの？今私にごめんって謝って。二度と私を攻撃しないってのも。
本当よ。
分かった。言っとくけど、もし嘘だったら。
The girl heads towards Little Mermaid and the bonfire.
それ。
Little Mermaid smiles brightly as she passes the grilled fish.
いい笑顔。なんでもない。
The girl picks up the grilled fish.
よく。おいしい。地上にこんなに美味しいものがあったなんて。
Oh God, bro. I feel she's gonna get her little heart broken again. It's a feeling I get, dude. It's a feeling I get. It's not gonna be pretty. Little Mermaid hands over another grilled fish. Little Mermaid points at the remaining fish near the bonfire.
全部食べてもいいって言ってんの？
Eat it up.
悪いやつじゃないの？なんでもない。じゃあ遠慮なく全部いただくからね。
Okay. That was Mudfish chapter 4. I think it's good. I think the build-up is good. It's not too fast. It's not too slow. It's like it's just the right amount of build-up to get me to feel like to really start appreciating this character.
こんなにたくさん食べたのいつぶりだろう。なかなか美味しかったんじゃない？ところであんたってニケなの？どこの所属なの？アークからはいつ出てきたの？秘密事項だった。
アークって何のこと？
This is good to actually pay attention to, so I know the time frame between when she got lost.
アークを知らないの？そんなやついるわけ？もしかしてあんたピルグリムっていうやつなの？まさかピルグリムも知らないの？
Oh, so okay. So Siren's been out there for a while.
そんなことある？は、もしかしてあんたも黒い水を飲んじゃったの？だから全部忘れちゃったんじゃない？黒い水って知らない？ずっと私の頭の上にあるこれ みたいなやつのことなんだけど。
That's gotta suck. That's gotta suck so much, dude. Like the black water. It's like this stuff that's always coming from my head. Like imagine you're just cursed and you just got black water coming out of your face, like constantly leaking. That sucks, man. That's such a goofy way to get cursed.
これを飲むと苦しくなって体が壊れそうになるんだけど。
Little Mermaid shakes her head.
そうだよね。じゃあさ、
セイレン。
セイレン、あんたらしい名前だね。
Little Mermaid points at the girl.
私の名前は何かって？名前なんて知るはずないでしょ。
So Little Mermaid named her?
こんな体になった時に忘れちゃったから。なんでそんなにがっかりするのよ。そういえば名前みたいなやつなら。
There is something you could call me?
ほら。
The girl. Oh! The girl holds out a dog tag covered in black stains. The inscription reads Lev 20765.
でもこれじゃ呼びづらいか。
Yeah, she's definitely a mass-produced Nikke.
だからまあ好きなように呼べば、おいとかお前とか適当にさ。え
Little Mermaid points at the beginning of the inscription. Lev?
だからレビってことなんで
レビーは
相性。
Little Mermaid smiles.
セイレンも相性。本当の名前はリトルマーメイド。
リトルマーメイド。
相性は親しみを込めて呼ぶものだから、本当の名前は知らなくても関係ないの。
Chat, I don't know. I don't know. This is just filling my heart with a lot of sugar, man. Well, not sugar, but you know what I'm saying. Just it's a little sweet for me.
まあそれはそうかもだけど。
The girl looks down on her dog tag.
相性なんかすごく適当な感じもするけど。でも
You know, after everything that happened in Nikke, I could appreciate this moment.
これからはそう呼んで。
She got little fangs out.
でさ、あんたはこれからどうすんの？ほら、家にもあんたにだっていつまでもここにいるわけにもいかないんじゃないの？
ない。
え？
家なくなっちゃったの。
私と同じじゃない。
Like me too.
私も家がこんな体になったせいで帰る場所がなくなっちゃって。
Aw, poor thing.
何がほらよく見てよ。普通じゃないでしょ。どう見てもこんな化け物と一緒に暮らしたいやつなんている。でも私は本当に
Okay.
なの。
Dude,
化け物なんかじゃないの。
I think that Chat, I think that Siren's gonna help Levy like learn how to control the power and the water within her. It's good. I was wondering too, like her power, it was kind of very similar to Siren. I don't know if I brought that up like a while back. I don't think I did, but I could kind of see it now. It would be very, very ironic that if Siren was her master.
私もそう思う。レビーは化け物なんかじゃない。目を見ればわかるから。
赤い目じゃないから。
レビーの目を見ればわかるよ。
So is this why Levy's eyes play such like a big part? The reason why she got like such big eyes, because they always emphasize with her eyes.
デビーは悪い人じゃない。化け物でもない。
Mm-hmm.
本気で言ってんの？じゃあ私と一緒にここで暮らせる？
Could you stay with me? Oh, look at that.
戻る場所がないんだったら私と一緒に暮らすのはどうって言ってるの。洞窟の中って結構広いし、だから私と一緒にいてくれる？
ごめん。
やっぱそうだよね。さっきまで怖いだのなんだの言ってたくせに、今さら虫が良すぎって感じだよね。
Oh god, I could feel the embarrassment from here.
私、仲間を探してるの。だからずっとここにいることはできない。
仲間が。そっか。
Oh my god. Oh my god.
じゃあ早く探しに行かなきゃ。仲間は大切。
Levy's shoulder slump. Oh my god. She's just like the poorest little thing ever. In Nikke. This has got to be the poorest little thing I've seen in Nikke.
1ヶ月だけ一緒にいてもいい
？1ヶ月？どうして？私がかわいそうだから同情してそんなこと言ってるんだったら。
If you act like that, 100% you're taking pity.
少し休みたいの。だからここで少し休んでいってもいい？
Okay, I think in the meantime that Siren's gonna be with Levy, she's gonna teach her to defend herself before she leaves. Levy? Yeah, I've grown to like her a lot too. Especially now that we play Mudfish.
あんたはそれでいいの？私といても。そう。じゃあ決まりね。
Okay. Damn. Oh, I got $100. I got $100 for that, chat. Okay, next. Stage 2. Stage 2 of Mudfish. Okay. After that day, the two Nikkes began living together. Levi piles up several blankets on the floor of the cave. It's like a little kid at a slumber party. Little Mermaid sits down on the blankets. Levi lies down directly on the ground.
何か問題でも？ああ、地面が硬すぎるとか。洞窟だから我慢して。
レビーの分は？
私はここで寝るから気にしないで。
Oh my god, and she's selfless.
どうして？
どうしてって一緒に寝たらあんたがよく眠れないでしょ。あ、そう。その布団だけど一回も使ったことないから安心して。黒い液体なんてついてないから。何が言いたいのよ。
Chat. Why did they make this character in Nikke this goddamn adorable? Hold on, man. I'm not ready for this. I was not ready for this. Oh my god. It's like the calm before the storm, you know? They're just gonna hit you with it. You're like, god damn it. After all the build up.
いいってば、 あんた一人で寝て。私は一人じゃないとよく眠れないの。
Little Mermaid raises her hand. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, she made a bed out of it. Bubble balloons up from the tips of Little Mermaid's fingers and expanded to a large rectangular shape.
ベッド？
デビー、
ここで寝ろってこと？じゃあ、あんたは？
Little Mermaid lays on top of the blanket.
あんたがここで寝なさいよ。私は地べたでいい。
Shake,
お
shake.
やすみ、デビー。
Little Mermaid closed her eyes.
本当に私がベッドで寝ていいの？今日からここで？
Levy presses down on the bed with her hands.
感触はもう知らない。
Levy climbs onto the bubble bed. A feeling of warmth spreads through her body.
あったかい。
Levy gingerly lays down on the bed.
ふわふわしてて気持ちいい。
She's like a kid.
ありがとう。おやすみ、セイレン。これよかったら食べて。
This is going a little bit too well for a side story that I'm kind of concerned. I feel like it's gonna break my heart. Here, have some of this. Levy hands over a cannon spoon. It's insane. I did not expect Mudfish to be like this.
布団を探しに空き家に行った時に見つけたの。
Spoon?
賞味期限もまだ残ってると思う。多分だけど。
デビーの分は？
私はお腹空いてんな。これしか残ってないの。だからあんたが食べて。
Oh my god. Little Mermaid stands up.
かな？まさか今から捕まえに行くつもり？
I literally think Siren could just yoink the fish. You know what I'm saying? She's like a dog right there. The Little Mermaid heads out.
ちょっと待って、私も行く。
Oh my god, their friendship is gonna crush me, man. Like if something bad is gonna happen.
まさかまたこれを食べられるなんてね。
I will I would absolutely pull for Levy too if she does come out. Levy, Behemoth, Gretel, and Hansel, like pretty much all of the important ones. Pretty much. Levy takes a big bite of the grilled fish.
おいしい。ねえ、聞きたいことがあるんだけど。
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like they're eating this shit and it just makes me want to drink.
最初はよく
Give me a second.
喋ってたのに、どうして急にちゃんと喋らなくなったの？
Cheers, chat.
私と喋りたくないとか？
True. All the 4 beasts. Yeah, and I can't wait to see the other 2 beasts.
違うの？
私の言葉は少し間違えると言霊になるから。
Insane power.
言霊？もしかしてあの時私を動けなくしたあれ？それってあんたの意志とはまた言霊になっちゃったら困る。そっか。ねえ、辛くないの？言いたいことがあっても言えないなんてすごく辛いんじゃって。
Mm-hmm.
もう うどうにでもなれ。
What's she gonna do?
そのこれからは言霊とか気にせず、私なら大丈夫だから安心して喋って、もう怯えなくていいってこと。
レビー、大丈夫なの？
当然でしょ。
She's terrified.
本当にいいの？
何度も同じこと言わせないで。聞いてるこっちがもどかしくなるから。これ
Chat.
からは普通に喋ってよ。
Oh my god. This year's gonna be stacked. This year is gonna be so stacked with gacha games. Oh my god. Well, we got Arknight Infield. We got Silver Palace. We just seen the preview. It looks fucking great. And I still need to catch up so much chapter with Nikke. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god. And I still need to catch up with Wuthering Wave too. Oh, we're so fucking booked.
私もそっちの方が気が楽だし。
ありがとう、レビー。
Levy's fishing rod bends down sharply.
これってどうすればいいの？
上に上げて。
Oh my god. I just have this feeling. I can't shake it, chat. It's gonna break my heart. It's like when you see this friendship building up and then it's just gonna shatter. Levy pulls the fishing. It's too good right now. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, what's up, man? No. It's all good. Oh, did you? Oh, you seen that video? Yeah. No, yeah. I got that. I got that situated out. Yeah. Yeah. In Azure Premiere too. Chat, you guys are more than welcome to drop in just to watch, man. Yeah, it's all good. I don't mind. We just here. Yeah, I got that shit figured out. That shit fucked me up. That shit fucked me up all the way back, man. I was like, good God. My bank got everything situated. I got my money back. And we've canceled everything, closed everything off. We're good, chat. We're good now. I won't be as stupid.
見て、私が捕まえたの。
If anything, I need to be more like Levy. That's what happened when I like I just want to help out, you know, like I just, you know, believe. I'm just too gullible at times when it comes to like my friends. I'm very gullible because like it's like my ride and die, you know. Damn, like oh yeah, but either way we got it situated. Little Mermaid stares at Levy intently.
なんでじっと見てんのよ。
レビーがこんなに嬉しそうに笑うの。
私がいつ初めての釣りでちょっと興奮しただけっていうか。思ったより簡単だね、釣りって。
Chat, I just remember. Like I just remember. Is that why Leviathan and them, they do not have clothing? And they have like the black liquid around them because they can't wear clothing? It's gonna keep dripping out. I get it now. I get it now.
そういうことだから。
Oh, it's brutal, man.
私に任せて。
True. Yeah, man. It was insane.
座って見てればいいから。
It was very believable. They're getting good, chat. Y'all be careful out there. They're getting really smart. As they laugh together and get to know each other, time continues to flow, inexorable as ever. Did I read that right? Okay, Mudfish 6 done. Oh my god, this is gonna melt my heart, man. A few days later. Oh, we're getting close.
この黒い水。 いつになったら消えるんだろう。
This is the train. I feel it, chat. This is the training arc.
もううんざり。
Levy wipes the black liquid off the floor.
レビー、それどうしてそうなったの？
何を急に。
気になったの。
ちょっとしたアクシデントがあってね。
I ate something bad.
う 何よ。
何を間違って飲んじゃったの？
黒い水。
Black water.
あ
ほら、頭から流れてくるやつ。これと同じものを飲んだ次の日から
That makes me think.
こんな風になっちゃう。
Going towards chapter 34, 35, 36, 37, and going like all the way to 40. I'm hoping an explanation of this black water. If this black water somehow ties and hold this power, it will be a very scary thing to know that Nikke could control this, or maybe Levi is just special. That other like how do you say that, pilgrims or other Nikkes will utilize this power also, or something like that, because they can't feel the queen, they can't feel the other, you know, like I don't know, man. I'm very curious, because now they added the crystal, and then now they added the black water. So I'm very curious, like anything that has to deal with utility in the upper world, like, you know what I'm saying, like up there. I think it's very interesting because there's more out there, and I think we're gonna about to learn. I think we're gonna about to learn about the outside world of Nikke as we progress through the next chapter, because of Goddess Fall and everything. I guarantee you, because Nayuta, she does her clones, you know, she's been everywhere out there in the open world up there. I'm pretty sure she's seen some crazy shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nayuta, like, she is such a key player. And we're gonna like black water crystals, and then it's gonna be like something else, you know, like it's gonna be so many more shit. I think it's gonna be really crazy, and I'm looking forward to it. That's a really good way to lead Nikke off the path and to go like even crazier, like to a next level.
レビー、何でもかんでも飲んじゃダメ。でないとお腹を壊しちゃうよ。
私だって飲みたくて飲んだんじゃないってば。
Chat, do you guys want to know if there's one thing I wish that Nikke could do, and like in the future? Many people might not like this. I'm pretty sure like, people already like the way how Nikke does his idol shooting. Now, hear me out. In the future of Nikke, I feel like this would be a good evolution for Nikke. Just my opinion, right? My preference. I think as Nikke goes, as we traverse to the open world, like to the top, right? And then you start seeing like maybe more futuristic things that you gotta like utilize, and you do all of that as you're fighting. You guys remember the fighting in Stellar Blade? It's like Nikke, but you see how futuristic it looked, like the graphic, like it looks so good. Like I'm wondering, like, could they bring that a little bit to like in like a certain segment of a world, or a certain segment of like a chapter, to make it kind of like an event, and for us to be able to play like that, to kind of like maybe grind for like parts, or like grind for like higher level of gears in that, you know what I'm saying, in that format. Like Stellar Blade, when, you know, you're hiding behind stuff, you're shooting and shit. I think that would be insane. But then at that point, it might be controversy, because people might like the art style, everything already. I just think it'll be like evolutionary for Nikke. Yeah, I did do it. Yeah, 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 yeah. It was good. Yeah, and the queen did got like, dude, it was insane. It's insane right now. I thought it was just on dirty water.
なんであんたが深刻そうな顔してんのよ。別にあんたには影響しないから、一緒にいても大丈夫だって。
Yeah, the Nikke event in Stellar Blade was so good. Like, I saw the future, man. When we played that, I was like, my god.
だから一緒に暮らす分には何の問題も。
それ触ってみてもいい？
She's about to teach her.
え？触るって？
レビーの頭から流れてるそれ、
Like, I think that if Nikke, like, you could probably do like a toggle on and off to whether have that form to play or whether that form not to play, whether you want to be tactical with it or you just want to do the idle. And I think that if they could somehow do that in the future for like an event, for like an area, an event, like a permanent farming event or something like that, or just not even an event, like a perfect farming thing, like how they did with PvP, I think that will kind of step up Nikke to kind of like catch up and be on the leaderboard with the gachas now, because the gachas now, they're getting so fucking crazy. I like Nikke, it's just like people that appreciate story, appreciate the characters, appreciate dialogues will appreciate this game. But it gets to a point where you almost, in order to make the game survive, you almost have to kind of balance your game or kind of have to find a way to improve it. You can't always stay the same all the time. What if something goes wrong?
地面に落ちたやつなら他のニケたちが触ってもなんともなかったから。でも私の体のやつを直接触ったニケはいないからどうなるかわかんないんだよ。もしやばいことになったら。
大丈夫、何も起こらないはず。
でももし
触ってみるね。
Little Mermaid touches a black liquid covering Levy's head. Little Mermaid closely examines a black liquid on her hand.
液体金属みたいね。
Liquid? If Nikke gets an anime, that would be crazy. That would be fucking... I think that would be really good.
液体
動かない。
どうしたの？今にも溶けちゃいそうな感じとかある？もうなんとか言ったらどうなの？
She just doesn't tell her anything.
ねえ、レビー、水泡を作る方法習ってみない？
What did we say? We called it. Let me teach you something.
水泡を作る方法教えてあげようか。
あんたね、質問してんのはこっちなんだけど。
No. She said, what the? I've been begging you to teach me for that for ages, and you've been ignoring me time and time again.
ちゃんと説明してくんなきゃこっちだって答えられないって。
ごめん。レビーの水、私の泡と似ているの。多分液体金属でできてる。私の力じゃコントロールできないけど、これを生み出してるレビーならコントロールできるかもしれない。
私がこれを？そんなことしてるつもりなんてないんだけど。
So she just stressed the fuck out. So he's just coming out.
レビーはそう思ってても生み出されてるのは事実だよ。今も頭から黒い水が流れ続けているのはレビーがそれをコントロールできていないからかも。
だってそんなのそもそもこんな黒くて気持ち悪い水誰がありがたがるっていうの？
Understandable.
化け物扱いされたいやつなんてどこにいるっていうのよ。これのせいで今まで私が
逆に言えばコントロールする方法さえつかめれば
これを。
Oh shit. I heard the Naruto training arc music in my head instantly, bro.
本当に？
レビーの顔や体についているのも
これを全部？
ただちゃんと教えてあげられるかはわからないけど。
I think if they make, I don't think Nikke should become open world. I thought about that too. I think if maybe they made a second game, an adaptation to make it an open world, I would be down to play that. I'll be more than down to play that.
とりあえず一度やってみる？
But instead of open world, if they just have a kind of like Stellar Blade, because Stellar Blade is not open world, it's pretty linear, you know. But if they do it like that, oh, I'll play it.
やってみたい。もうこれ以上化け物呼ばわりされるのはごめんだもん。私もニケに戻りたい。
バカ、私も頑張って教えるね。
True. I mean, humanity's taking a step. Unfortunately, no matter how much time passes, Levi stretches out her hand and grimaces.
黒い水を。
There is no sign of change.
おー。
Lord have mercy.
もう一回やってみよう。
Try again. One day passes, and then another.
動いて。お願いだから。
Oh. Like this. Why the fuck? Okay, I did not expect this side story to like make this old heart of mine crumble. Like you could just feel the frustration. You could feel the heads, like she wants this shit so bad, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like My Hero Academia when Deku, he wants to become a hero so bad, but he fucking can't. It's that desperation, you know, and she just wants to get rid of that. Still, there's no change. Levi tries again and again.
おー。
Poor thing. But despite her attempts, nothing changes.
次はきっと。
もうやめよう。諦めようって言ってんの。どうせいくら頑張ったところでダメなんだよ。私には無理な話だったってこと。無駄なことに時間を使ったって意味ないっしょ。私は大丈夫だから気にしないで。なんだかんだでこの姿にも慣れてきたところだったし。ねえ。
Chat. I just thought of something. What if Siren uses her voice to command Levi to control her thing, and it will unironically make her body move in that way? It will probably like, it will be like popping a bottle off a soda. You know what I'm saying? And then she'll start be able to tap it into it, because it's like bottled up. You know, she can't get it. That's just what I'm thinking.
でも。
セイレン、もう私は特別なニケでも何でもないの。ならせめて諦めることくらいはさせてよ。私がどれだけこれに
Do you realize how much I wanted to be rid of this black liquid?
一日に何百回も、ひょっとしたら洗い流せるかもって。
I tried dunking myself in the ocean all day long.
体のパーツが剥がれるまで何度も何度もこすったりしたことだって全部試して、その上であの時の絶望をもう一回味わえっていうの？
So that's why she just gave up.
そんなのは嫌。絶対に嫌。もう二度とあんな思いなんかするもんか。もうあんな惨めな思いは。
ごめんなさい。
謝ってほしいわけじゃなくて、謝るべきなのはこっちっていうか、少しだけ一人にさせて。デビー、ついてこないで。
Man. Yeah, I mean Levi's voice actor definitely had Had a good run on this part. She did a really good job conveying the feelings. Levy runs off. Damn. My heart, man. What thing Nikke did with it? Some open world like ZZZ? No. I think if it's semi world like how ZZZ is, I don't think that will work. I don't think that's good. I think if it's gonna be 3D open, like kind of like open action, like action RPG or something like that, I think like Stellar Blade would be like just perfect. It would be just perfect. You go into a mission and you go in there and you play that story mission like that. You go around killing stuff. You know, you do your mission, complete your stuff, going to the elevator, traveling to the area, walk up the snow mountain. You know, just like RPG games. I think that would be good for it. Was wondering what I should do when I got back home. Accidents really can't come without warning, but that's just how I think. Yeah. And innocuous black put on the roadside, which didn't draw any attention to itself. The moment I stepped on it, splash, I sank like a stone. Oh, this is how she. So this is how she got that. Oh. That's so unfortunate. What I had thought was a shallow pool was in fact a fathomless reservoir, deep enough to swallow my entire body. My body was engulfed by black liquid. Oh my god. And I sank deeper and deeper. It was as if I was being swallowed whole. I felt like I was suffocating, and so I opened my mouth and gasped for air. And Nikke's body naturally filters out any contamination, so I thought it would be fine. How wrong I was. I inhaled the black water. The moment I did, it felt as if my entire body was melting. Who knows, maybe I actually did melt. My head, my body, my shoulders, my legs, my hand, my feet. It was as if my entire being was being merged into the black water. I've never experienced such internal pandemonium. Everything was a jumble. Writhing in agony, I frantically swam upwards. As I flowed, I extended my hand upwards, desperately grasping at anything I could. I managed to pull myself out of the water. I heard a scream. I think it was one of my squad mates. Is that Rappy? Number 4? I locked eyes with one of my squad mates. Her eyes were filled with fear. Okay. Okay, so it's just of the same model. It's not Rap PP. Alright. I reached out towards them. I heard someone shout. Everyone ran away in, fear-stricken and panicked, disappearing in seconds. They left me alone in front of that black puddle. Aw, poor thing. I felt something dripping from my forehead, and I wiped at it with my hand. Pulling back my hand, I could see it was black. I started to panic and frantically wiped at it whatever it was that was dripping from my head. No matter how much I tried to wipe it away, my hand kept coming back blackened. I couldn't even tell which part of me needed cleaning, so I looked back at the black puddle. Reflecting back at me was the face of someone I didn't recognize. Jesus Christ. I lost everything that day. My friends, my body, my weapon, my name, my home. I lost them all. I had no idea what had happened, but the black liquid kept leaking from my head. Every Nikke I came across would open fire, terror rippling across their faces as they screamed and called me a monster. I stopped even entertaining the notion of asking for help. On the occasions when I ran into skilled Nikke squads, they nearly killed me. Despite all of this, I wanted to live. I wanted to survive. So I started summoning raptures to distract the Nikkes. She could summon raptures? At that time? When I encountered Nikkes who could proceed to pursue me relentlessly. I think I know them. Aw, that's when I realized I could make my eyes glow red. Oh my god. It is sad to see how she just like slowly developed to kind of like just to survive, you know, and she had to push away her comrades because she can't get rid of this. And it's sad to see that she just slowly accepting becoming what she is, you know. That's very sad to see. Raptors would appear right on cue. And as I watched so she didn't even call the raptors. They appeared right on cue. So the raptors just came there and it just happened to happen as she was like kind of like bluffing. And as I watched the Nikkes run away in terror, I began to wonder if I really turned into a heretic after all. But other than being able to make my eyes go red when I wanted, I didn't develop any other abilities. So I kept running away. Again and again, I would make a desperate escape until one day, I found a hidden cave near the beach where no one would come. It was dark and scary inside. So I picked up a small lantern and kept it on all day. Aw, I feel so cold and alone. I rubbed my palms together, curled up in a ball, and wrapped myself up with layers of blankets I scavenged from elsewhere. No matter what I did, I couldn't chase away the cold. Then, I met Sidon. If she hadn't said she was cold, I would have left her there on the beach. When she told me she had nowhere to go back to, I felt the sense of kinship with her. The bed she made for me, how she grilled those fish, and all the care she showered upon me, it made me warm up to her. I wanted to prove I was worthy of being her friend, that I could be someone worth being seen with. Oh, look at her. She's... This is crazy. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is gonna be not to throw a jab at Wuthering Wave. Okay, you know what? I am throwing a jab at Wuthering Wave. Just this segment alone had a way better like flashback, or way better to think, repent, to kind of like, you know, think about things, like think about what you did wrong, than Wuthering Wave's whole patch, like till like 3.0. Is the feeling is so there. The writing is so damn good. If she doesn't like me anymore because of this, what will I do?
私なんかと一緒にいるのが嫌になって今すぐ仲間を探しに行くって出て行ったら私にはセイレーンを引き止められるものなんてないのに
Yeah, like fucking Nikke. Damn, Nikke does so well capturing like the human emotion. It's so crazy.
セイレーンが行っちゃったら出て行くって言って聞かなかったら
If she tells me she decided to leave,
もう引き止められないいやそんなのは嫌今からでも謝らないと
レビー少しだけ話してもいい？
poor thing. Poor thing. And this all goes credit to the bald guy. Like that man, he's carrying Nikke on his back. I'm not gonna lie.
ついてこないでって言ったでしょ
Chat, if the writing and the timing of the music wasn't as good as it is, I don't think I would have stayed this long for Nikke. I'm gonna be honest. It would have just been a game I'll probably open up. Did a couple opens, you know, like do a little bit of gacha here and there.
私のことはほっといて
I
一
think
人にして
like after my review of the video that I did with Nikke, it's just that the world of Nikke is so fleshed out that I do feel like the game of Nikke has become a game to where it's his own world. And I can envision this game and I can envision the world of this game. And that's a very important thing about whether it's gacha game or whether it's just video games in itself entirely. If you can't put out a game that could make people imagine that world, so whenever they log back in, they can immerse themselves in that world. If they get confused going into the game, like going into that world of that game, then I think you're doing something wrong there. You know, it's just that Nikke, it's so brilliant the way how they write this stuff. So it's just like, it's like a precious little thing for me whenever like I feel like I want to get back into it and I'm like, okay, the world's here in Nikke, the writing's here, like I know how everything is designed. It's like I see the color of this world and it's just like whenever I want to dab back into it, I could just open it back up, you know, and I just go back into it expecting what I'm about to receive, you know, instead of being confused, what the hell am I gotta do now? You know, just like what's going on with this game. Oh my god, chat, this is the piano, bro. Oh, not this song, dog. God damn, last chapter 33, this song almost made me cry, man. God damn it. I couldn't stand the idea of you out here alone crying.
レビー、ごめんなさい。私、諦められない。レビーが今まで成功しなかったのは、私の教え方に問題があったからだと思うの。レビーならきっと黒い水を扱えるようになるって信じてる。
信じてるって
What makes you believe in me so much?
あんたは私のこと何も本当にヘレティックだったらどうすんの？あんたの力が欲しくて目の色を変えて何が違うって言うのよ。
そう、私が知ってるレビーはそんな人じゃない。
どうしてそう思えるの？
私の仲間もそうだった。
I think I know what she's talking about.
誰も信じてくれなくて寂しがってた。信じて欲しくて伸ばした手をみんなに払いのけられて、私もそのことを今でもすごく後悔してる。だからもしまた同じようなことがあったら今度は信じようって誓ったの。状況に流されるんじゃなく、私の見てきたこと、私が感じてきたこと、 信じてきたことを信じよう
Man,
と
chat.
誓ったの。
Yeah, the writer of Nikke is goated, man. My God, he is goated. It's the way how every time whenever they do this live lesson talk, like the one-on-one, very personal talk with the characters, everything they say, I can relate to it. It's so crazy. It's such a life lesson, and you're just like, I get it. You're just like, yeah, that's true. You know, like it is true. This is shit that you will feel like majority of the time, and it's just so beautiful to see it in a game.
だからレビーのことも
I think it's the way they're expressing it.
私が今まで隣で見てきた、信じてきたレビーはヘレティックなんかじゃない。私を利用してなんかいない。黒い水もきっとコントロールできるようになるよ。レビーなら。
Oh my God. Oh my God. The poor little thing. I'm happy for her, man. If I'm gonna tear up, it's because I'm just happy for her. She found a good friend and like somebody that is able to get her out of like her, you know, her wall. Let her break down that wall. It's good to see this. This is just me as a person, chat. I just love it to see when people that are stressing out, you know, people that are like going through a lot of shit and they do have a good friend that could be there for them. You know, I love seeing it, man. I just love seeing it. I hate seeing people like fucking struggling and they want to do better and they can't because there's no one there for them.
レビー、こっち見ないで。このバカ、間抜け。どこまでお人よしなのよ。そんなんじゃ一生損ばっかするわよ。へじゃないわよ。このおバカ。
Levy stares at Little Mermaid.
ごめん、一人で怒って。意地張っちゃって。
I feel like she laughed there a little bit. You know, she got a little giggle in there. I should have gotten angry at you.
やる前から怖がって。
Oh,
諦めて。
that was tough. I ain't gonna lie. That got me feeling some type of way, chat. Hold up.
裏切ったりしない。
It's fucking music, man.
そんだから私がまた何かやらかしたり、私のこと諦めないでいて。レビーのこと信じてる。ありがとう。
Her little emoji eyes, that always gets me. It's so cute. I don't know what it is, man. It's adorable. It's like goofy and it's silly, but I think it works. Like it's so random. Oof, that was a chat. That was a good one-on-one, a good heart-to-heart moment. I really liked it. I really liked that. Levy stares at the enormous purple bubble that fills the cave.
水泡だよ。そんなの見ればわかるってば。もう一度教えてくれるって話だって。こんなでかい泡。この中に入って。この中に。誰が？私と。私が入ったことなら宇宙から落ちた時この中にいたの。宇宙？あんたそんな。ただ二人で入ったことはなくて。何よその曖昧な自信は。あ 安全かどうか確信が持てなくて、いくら考えても私はエイブみたいに、それなら私が持っている知識を直接見せるのがいいんじゃないかって思ったの。
Oh, that's smart. That's smart.
とりあえず
Right, just to transfer directly by feeling the wave or like the energy in there.
じゃあ先に行って、先にまた後でね。
See you soon. Little Mermaid enters the bubble.
セイレン、
Levy shuts her eyes tight and reaches a hand into the bubble.
え
Jumps into the bubble. What, they're like in a hot spring now. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Levy opens her eyes. Golden rays of sunlight stream through the water. She could feel the warm water wrapping around her body.
本当に水の中なの？それとも私死んじゃったの？
Chat. This is the same move that she did with Rappy. Is she not? This is literally the same move. No.
デビー、セイレン、ここは水泡の中だよ。
That's a big ass bubble.
そんなの見ればわかるわよ。どうしてこんなところで普通にしてられるのかって聞いてんの。
私のニーフが作り出した空間だからだよ。
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, man. Wuthering Wave is like the best supporter in WUA is gonna be your go-to in your meta, like all the time. Best support. There's so many DPS in Wuthering Wave that I think it doesn't really matter if you could just get like a decent DPS within that element.
私の心の中の空間みたいなものなんだって。
あんたの心の中？
Levy looks around the water again. The streaks of sunlight are mesmerizing.
そうみたいね。
This is literally the same place that she did with Rappy.
なんだかあんたと似てる。なんでもない。
デビー、今から私の水泡についてデビーが自分自身を守れるように。
Oh, we called it. I seen it from a mile away, chat. From a mile away. So that way, you'll be able to protect yourself.
デビーがもう寂しい思いをし、
Little Mermaid reaches out at Levy.
私の手を握って目をつぶってみて。
Take my hand and close your eyes.
この力のすべてをデビーに教えるから。
I'll share everything about this power with you.
わかった。
Levy takes Little Mermaid's hand. Little Mermaid closes her eyes. Levy closes her eyes as well. Once she shuts her eyes, she witnesses a mass of bubbles gathering and contorting. This vision before her relays a vast store of knowledge which words alone could never possibly convey.
これって。
Oh, it's almost like an innate spiritual awakening, chat.
すごい。
不思議でしょ？
不思議すぎて。もっと知りたい。
Levy's eyes sparkle.
私、もっと知りたい。水泡をどこまで作れるのか、その力の起源を、原理を、もっといろんなことが知りたい。もっと。
Little Mermaid thinks back on that frightened girl in that dark cave, whose light had nearly been extinguished due to the cold and loneliness. In contrast, before her now stands a girl whose Once fading light has been miraculously reignited. Having been confronted on the brilliant truth of the world, her light is shining brightly once again. A girl who had once been living a deprivation now exudes a voracious and primal desire for truth, for life itself. In the face of such luminous beauty, Little Mermaid can only nod in agreement. That was a lot of big words, chat. God damn it, I was tongue twisting this shit. I'm not smart enough for this. Oh, that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Take it all. It's yours. Wait, what she mean by that? Is she giving like a part of her over? Data transfer? Like you're saying? Little what? Bro. Oh, the collab? Yeah. Chat. I could already imagine. Oh my god. Please do not let this go the way I'm thinking it's gonna go. Please do not tell me it's gonna become a blight to Siren because she did this. And then Levy's gonna feel so fucking bad. Little Mermaid closed her eyes again. And Levy does the same. And she takes her hand. As she does, Levy sees the truth within the bubbles. The bubbles which are part of the vast sea, that is Little Mermaid's nymph. I want to know more. I want to know more. More. Levy opens her eyes at the sound of something bubbling. Shit. I mean, it's pretty. This serene water that had once been bathed in a fixed light is not losing its glow as it percolates. The bubble explodes with a thundering roar. As the bubble bursts, two Nikkes collapse onto the cave floor. Levy vomits out the contents of her stomach. Levy crawls across the floor towards Siren, who had lost consciousness. She grabs Little Mermaid's hand. Oh damn, she's messed up. Like, oh my god, chat. Oh, it was so on the nose, but damn it, man. I did not wish that had happened, but that's what it was. She was so dead set on like draining the data, but she wasn't dead set on like to control it, to feel it, you know what I'm saying? Like as data was being transferred. She didn't try to control it, feel it around her body. She just kept sucking it, you know. So Siren grabs Levy's hand.
もう二度とあんたが死んだら笑うなバカ。
エビ、これで何かつかめた？
ようやくつかめたと思う。どうすればこの力を使えるのか、それとあんたがこの力をどう思っているのかも全部分かった気がする。私も頑張ってみるから。あんたみたいに。
信じてるね。
So, so does that mean? So does that mean that when she used that power on Rappy, she unironically, whether she know what she was doing, but she unironically did it in a good way that it kind of helped the Rappy a little bit.
エイブが言ってたみたいに。
ありがとう。本当にありがとう。
Because by having Rappy within that power, what she was doing right there, okay, I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong, but I think it kind of helped the Rappy tapping into it, just kind of like how Siren helped her tap into her power. So by having Rappy within inside that power, it was kind of like I said, unironically just helped the Rappy to actually fully tap in.
お礼なんていいの。でもごめん。
セイレン。息してる。ちゃんと聞こえる。
That is very true, chat. It's a lot of rhetorical question.
よかった。
it's like I love it. Like they always make me question, and it's so good. If I play a game and I don't question, or like I don't like be like trying to figure things out, but like, do I have to make this play? Do I have to do this? Do I have to do this? That's why I like competitive gaming. Or do I have to do this, right? And or for story wise, if I play a game that's like story driven, if it doesn't make me question it, and I'm just here like a zombie, I'm just like, yeah. I don't want to play it. Levy experiences a wave of dizziness and lies down on the floor. Damn. So they were just like overloaded with. Uh-oh. More so faints than falls asleep. Excuse me. Firmly collapsing Little Mermaid's hand in hers. Oh. It's only 3 days later that they both regain consciousness. Holy shit. Bro, they knocked the fuck out. Mudfish. Ooh. Chat. I did say I only got 2 hours. I probably got like 20 more minutes. But you know what? This is the last part. I'm so fucking invested in it. We're gonna go all the way. We're gonna go all the way. I want to see. I can't leave myself hanging here, man. This is kind of good. After Levy and Little Mermaid get out of the bubble, some time passes. I didn't expect I was gonna get this invested in it. Like, this is really good. The black liquid that used to float from my head. Oh, good for her.
よかった。レビ、いつも気にしてたから。
私がいつ？
毎朝ベッドについた水を拭いてたでしょ？
Aw, she said the first thing you do was wipe off the marks on your bed.
汚したくなさそうにしながら。
どうしてそのことを？
本当によかった。だってもう気にしなくていいんだもの。
This is a little too much for my old heart, man. Hold on.
そうね。今じゃこんなこともできるようになったし。
A black water droplet appears on the tip of Leviathan's finger. Oh, look at that. She can control it now.
何度やっても不思議。なんでこんなことができるんだろう。
That is quite crazy. And it almost feels like I'm kind of seeing the future here. It almost feels like if Nikkes could do this to pass on knowledge of power, I could imagine. Could this possibly be how Scarlet will probably get her power boosted as well? You know what I'm saying? If maybe her sister could somehow do this data transfer, because they could do data transfer clearly. Or maybe this is just something that Siren is just specialized in.
こんなの考えついたのってどういうやつなんだろう。
That would be badass. I would love to see a leveled up Scarlet. That would be fucking insane.
ベイブ、
Can y'all imagine Scarlet's ruthlessness with like her sister Rose's like power, dude? It'd be insane. Cause Rose is like really
ベ
strong.
イブ？それってあんたを作ったやつの名前。あんたが探してる仲間って、
Uh-huh.
そいつのことなの？
Wanna find?
そう、彼女も仲間のうちの一人なの。
I wonder where Abe and Cindy is at this very moment.
私もついて行ってあげよっか？手伝ってあげる。私があんたの仲間を全員見つけてあげる。
Oh god, I just felt like something bad happened, you know? Yeah. Yo, 안녕하세요. Hello there, Stellar. Hello.
あんたの仲間がどんな見た目なのか教えて。
Mhm.
一緒に探すのに必要でしょ？
Bro, I think it's gonna happen. I think they're all gonna get like it in chat. Can you imagine like the most insane upgrade for all of the
二人で探せば
pilgrims?
もっと早く見つけられるって。
If Scarlet gets a huge upgrade from Rose, and if Rapunzel gets a huge upgrade by touching Shkikon's fucking 8-pack, that would be insane.
レビー、洞窟の外に出ても大丈夫なの？
I think at this point, brothers got 10.
当たり前でしょ？もう昔とは違うの。今の私には能力があるんだから。
でも外に出るのを怖がってたよね。
She was.
もう平気だって。
外は危険よ。私が守ってあげられない状況。
守ってほしいだなんて。今の私はあんたと同じように。
でも
そこ証明してあげる。
証明？
私の力だけであんたの力を借りずに、それができるならあんたの世話になる。
それはそうだけど。
ってことで、あんたがもともとその日までに証明してみせるから。5本。じゃあそういうことだから、今日は私が水泡で魚を釣ってあげる。
レビーが水泡で？
そうよ。泡の形を変えるの。
レビー、す
ごいでしょ。ほら行こう。今晩のおかずは私に任せなさい。
Why do I feel like it's gonna go south really fast? 1 week later. Uh-oh. Come on now. You got this. Levy nervously watches the approaching rapture.
ターゲットを発見。ちゃんと見てなさいよ。今から私が。
Oh my god, the anticipation. Levy glares at the distantly approaching rapture. She reaches her hand out and aims towards the rapture. Okay. What, she about to do like a spirit gun and shit? A massive black droplet forms behind her. Ooh. As Levy swings her hand. A black droplet shoots towards the Rapture's core. As the Rapture cores shatters, the Rapture collapses lifelessly to the ground.
できた。今の見た？セイレン。嘘みたい。こんな簡単にラプチャーを倒せるなんて。
That is kind of crazy. Yeah. Yeah, after the God of Squad, they all definitely need upgrades. You said they plan for Nikke to run for 20 years, so the story's still early. Yeah, and this is just a prologue, right? And they're about to go to the real story now. I think it's gonna get like deep, like really deep. Because nobody know what their whereabouts GACHA's at. No, I'm not GACHA, the legendary commander. They're probably gonna get more into with Anderson. They're probably gonna get more in depth to all of these characters. You know what I'm saying? Lily and all of that. It's gonna go crazy.
こんなにうまくいくって知ってたら記念写真でも撮ればよかったかも。ああ、無理してでも携帯用意しとくんだったな。
She's like a child, and when you let a child, this is how I'm already thinking it. When you let a child have such a dangerous weapon, ability like this, and she's so curious, I think it's gonna backfire on her. I think she's gonna lose control of her ability. That's just what I think.
ベビー、すごい。でしょ？これなら一緒に。本当？でもとか。
No caveats or anything like that?
で、いつ出発する？どこから最初に行こっか。ほら、早く教えてってば。
まずは洞窟に戻って。
ああ、それもそうね。
Oh, chat, hold on. I feel like she's gonna tell Levi to go to sleep. I feel like Siren's gonna say, like, go to sleep, right? And Levi's gonna go to sleep, and she's gonna travel because she's gonna be like, sorry, but this is just too dangerous for you. Live your life. You know what I'm saying, chat? Oh no!
これでやっと。
I hope that does not happen, bro. This is gonna break a little heart.
ベビー、一緒に行けるようになって。
当然でしょ。この日をどれだけ待ったと思って。でもどうしてそんなこと。
デビーが幸せだと。
やめてよ。セイレン、あんたの仲間は私が全員見つけてあげる。
Oh, is that why they've been searching too?
あんたが私にくれたものを。何よ。
Rumble? Rumble? Oh, thank God it wasn't like that. Oh, thank God it was not like that. I was like, my mind was going towards that route, and I was like, that will shatter her little heart, bro. Okay. With the resounding roar, the ground begins to shake. Uh-oh. With another massive tremor, something erupts from beyond the forest. Isn't that the thing that fucking Siren was in? Right? That big old thing? I remember we played a little bit of the event and we were in there for a while. Oh shit. This is what happened. I was always wondering. I was like, how the fuck she get in there? Oh, so I bet you Siren probably saved her from her, sacrificed herself for it. Gluttony. Mudfish. That makes so much sense. The double analogy, the double, like, not analogy, but the double comparison.
グラトニー？
軌道エレベーターの前に居座っていた巨大ラプチャーよ。
何それ？対乱特急の
等級だけで言ったらそうだけど、それとは別にあえて言うなら
自然災害？
与えられた命令を遂行するためだけに存在してるって聞いた。だから自然災害みたいなものだって。
ならあいつは
あらゆるものを食べろという命令よ。
食べる？
大型兵器にニケ、ラプチャー、建物、とにかく何でも
Damn.
無差別に
He what a fat ass. He just a hungry rapture.
食べられたら
生きて出てきた人は多分
そんなのがどうしてここに
Check, you guys imagine. For like in Levy's shoes, that's like becoming finally like you're a level 1 character and you're finally become a level 5 character and you step outside of like the hut or like the lobby and your first enemy you face is like one of the fucking dungeon boss. You're just like, oh fuck.
食欲を刺激する何かがあるんだと思う。
That's gotta suck.
食欲を刺激する。
グラトニーは強いエネルギーを
Oh, because of both of them.
水泡を巨大化した時に
Yeah.
発したエネルギーを追いかけてきたのかもしれない。
水泡？まさか私に教えてくれた時の？
デビー、先に行ってて。
先に行く。
グラトニーの目的は多分私、海にでも逃げない限りずっと追いかけてくるはずよ。
If we get to the sea, oh.
だからレビーは先に海まで逃げて全身を水泡で包む感覚で海に飛び込めば大丈夫。そのまま海流に乗って流れていけば。
So that's how she learned too.
じゃああんたは？
私はグラトニーの視線を引きつけてからうまく逃げ切るつもり。
I distract Lo and he make my escape
レビ
later.
ーが追いかけられたら大変だもの。
Can't let her go after you.
いや、一人だけ逃げるなんて。一緒にいるって言ったじゃん。ラプチャーを倒してみせたら一緒にいるって約束したでしょ。
ごめん。
私は逃げない。一緒に戦えるんだから。
レビー、
じゃあどうすれば認めてくれるの？何をすればあんたと一緒
She's
にい
such
られ
a
るの？
child.
証明してほしいわけじゃないの。
Yeah. She's still stuck onto that.
じゃあ何なの？弱いやつなんか必要。私ができ損ないで。
She's
役
okay.
立つだから。
For her benefit, the benefit of the doubt for Levy, or not even that, just to because she has gone through a lot of shit.
そうじゃない。私はただレビーを守りたいの。
てる。あんたが私が今無茶なこと言ってる
She's
って。
such a kid.
でもさ、私もあんたを守りたいの。役立たず扱いされて一人だけ逃がしてもらうんじゃなくて、私はずっとまた洞窟の中で一人
Oh my
寂しく過ご
god.
したくないの。もうそんなのは嫌。
怖くはないの。本当に。
本当よ。私のことを信じるって言ったのはあんたでしょ。私を信じてるなら一緒に戦わせて。あんたと一緒に戦えるって信じてよ。
You guys know? You guys want to know what's crazy? This Levy is so different from the Levy that I know, right? The other one, the heretic Levy, self-proclaimed heretic Levy. I will say that. They're so different. Like I honestly forgot there are two of the same.
私はレビーを信じる。レビーの勇気を一緒に戦おう。グラトニーを倒して。
Oh shit. All right, we going in.
レビー、始めよっか。
オッケー。
Chat, I'll be right back. This is kind of crazy. Like I'm loving this. I'll be right back. Give me a second. back, chat. All right, we're back. Okay. A giant bubble begins to grow in the middle of the beach. Uh-oh.
つまり
1 hour ago. Let me make sure I've got the plan
海
straight.
辺であんたがもう一度巨大な水泡を作れば
Yo, what up, man? What's up? You create a giant bubble on the
エ
beach?
ネルギーを感知したグラトニーが海辺に来るはずであいつが水泡を飲み込もうと口を開いた瞬間あんたが水泡を素早く柱の形に変えてグラトニーが口を閉じられないように柱を挟んでおくでもって私はその間に口の中にあるコアを黒い水で壊すそれがうまくいかなそうな場合はできる限り黒い水を集めてあいつの口の中に放り込んで全部消化される
Oh
前に
god.
海に逃げればいいのね
I gather as much black liquid as possible. Shove it into the ugly SOB mouth and son of a bitch mouth and hightail it to the sea before it finished
完
digesting.
璧だよそれも難しそうならあいつがレビー賢いでもセイブがそう言ってたからちょっといいもし情報がそんなはずないだってエイブは間違ったことは言わないからはあわかったまあとりあえずやってみよ
Uh-oh, I feel this is about to go wrong really bad. Back to the present.
う
We okay, you know what? We kind of know it went kind of wrong because we did the event with Siren for a little bit and we know she was kind of like trapped in there. So we know this we already kind of know it kind of went wrong a little bit.
失敗したりしないよね緊張してるは緊張ってただ大丈夫きっと当たり前でしょよし準備終了レビー岩の後ろに
Levy and Little Mermaid hide behind a large boulder near the shore. That's a big motherfucker. The ground shakes violently.
動いてもう来たの
Damn. A colossal being begins to approach from afar, resembling a moving mountain. He's huge. Levy swallows dryly, her nerves on edge. What the fuck? With the resounding tremor, the Goliath suddenly disappears.
消えちゃったど
What the?
うなってんのあのでかい山はどこに
Did it jump?
下よ
Oh, below. Little Mermaid quickly grabs Levy and leaps backward. Now that thing is crazy. What the fuck? That's some Attack on Titan shit. That's a whole fucking world in there. In the spot where they were only milliseconds before, an immense mouth erupts from underneath.
クラトニーあれが私が倒そうとしているレビーサクエンカウンター
Oh shit. Oh shit. Gluttony heads toward the bubble and opens his mouth. As Little Mermaid reaches out her hand, the bubble shapeshifts into two massive pillars which shoot up and force Gluttony's mouth wide open.
成功した
It's like two chopsticks.
レビー喉の奥にコアが本当に赤くて丸いものが見えるよレイブの言った通りだわかった
Levy stands behind Little Mermaid.
コアどこなの
Levy peers into Gluttony's gaping maw. A sea is serrated teeth sharp enough to tear Leviathans to shred. Behind them, a pitch-black throat which could swallow her whole. Amongst this terrifying spectacle, she can make out the glare of a red light. Oh, come on. You got this. Gluttony begins to close his mouth again. Oh boy.
力が強すぎる。待って。
Fear courses through Levy.
レビー、急いで。早く見つけないと。
An overwhelming sense of fear threatens to paralyze Levy.
見つけなきゃ。早く見つけなきゃ。
Levy lifts up her hand, gesture toward Gluttony.
手の震えが。レビー、ダメなら無理しないで。無理なんかじゃない。
Oh my god! Oh! If she just say no, chat. If she just say no, they would dip to the ocean.
できる。私にだって。
What should I do? The drawing's insane. I'm sorry, Siren. I can't do it. Oh, fuck. I'm scared. I've got to hurry and tell her I'm not up to it. At the very least, I need to shove as much black liquid into his mouth as I can. But I'm terrified. I can't move. What should I do? I said I would do it. If I back out now, Siren will be disappointed. What if she ends up hating me for it? She'll find out she doesn't need deadweight like me around. And she'll leave me alone. In that dark cave, all alone.
無理そうなら海に。ごめん、今すぐ。柱が防いで。
You know, this must have sucked for you guys when you guys play this part and you got to this part and you did not know about the event with Siren. This would have probably, like, it'd be gut-wrenching. It would have sucked for you guys. Oh my god. Gluttony closes his mouth. If it was me, if I played this at this point and they probably didn't release that event, I would have been like, yo, Siren's gone just like that. Oh my god. Squelch too? Oh my god. It's such a good way to portray like blood and shit. The bubble is shattered, remnants scattering all over. Gluttony slowly turns and directly faces Levy.
来ないで、来ないで。
Is chat, I just got it. Is this why during when we fought Behemoth and Levy, that's why we keep calling them cowards, and they were cowards, you know? This is why I get it. I see it now. Like, she's a coward because of her trauma, and they're scared of like everything around them. Gluttony opened his mouth. Oh my god. Levy turns away and runs. She runs and runs. Her eyes clamp shut as she desperately sprints forward. She doesn't give herself a moment to look back. It feels as if the ground beneath her is collapsing, but Levy barely registers it. Her entire being is fixated on escaping from this terrifying creature, not being engulfed by that pitiless mouth. Her main desire is to survive. After running for who knows how long, Levy stops and gasps for breath. Her lungs feel like they are about to burst. She finally opens her eyes. A collapsed building comes into view.
ここって洞窟からだいぶ離れた場所にあるはずじゃ。
Everything around her is silent. No signs of life can be felt.
グラトニーは
She looks back.
どうなってんの？あれ？
The ground is covered in black liquid.
黒い水。
Oh, she did that teleport.
どう
Chat,
し
she
て
did that
足元
teleport
に
thing. Levy reaches towards the black liquid. Her hand is sucked into the liquid. Levy stumbles backward.
なんなの？どうしてって？
A sudden feeling rises within Levy. For some reason, she can't fully understand. She feels that she could venture through the black liquid
ま
unimpeded.
さか黒い水でここまで来たの？
Oh my god. So she was...
ありえない。こんなことが可能なの？こんなこともできるのに。
That's not a face you make after just losing your friend.
セイレーンを助けられなかった。なんでこんな力があったのになんで私がもっと早く力を伝えてたらセイレーンは私がグズグズしていたせいでセイレーンが死んじゃった。こんな能力があったのに私がグズグズしてたせいでセイレーンを私を信じてくれたセイレーンをこれは夢。そうこれは夢。悪い夢なのよ。お願いだから。
Jesus. Levy drops to the ground and curls into a ball. She looks at her reflection in the black liquid.
裏切り者。
I know that word. I know that word from Silent Hill F. My favorite word. Uragiri mono. Traitor. Jesus Christ. Levy strikes the reflection in front of her. Man. Like... Oh, this is a very good event. Holy shit. It was just full of emotion, man. Levy strikes at the reflection in front of her.
裏切り者め。
God damn. She slams the clenched fist into the ground, nearly hard enough to shatter her hand.
裏切り者。裏切り者。裏切り者。裏切り者。
She strikes the ground again and again. No matter how many strikes she gives, the reflection of the detestable traitor before her refuses to disappear.
ごめんなさい。本当にごめんなさい。私が悪かったの。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I see it, man. I see it, man. You don't always have to tell me to see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see it. I'm just very captivated in this. No matter how many times she apologizes, Siren's voice is nowhere to be heard.
私が悪かったの。全部私のせいで。
Oh. Damn. No matter how many tears she shed, it doesn't change the fact that she betrayed Siren. So it goes from I'm careful so I don't be betrayed to God damn it, I'm such a scaredy cat. I betrayed. What a twist, chat. What a twist. Wow, that was very, very powerful. Who would have thought the event Mudfish was this? This is really good. If you do an event to tell a character's background story or to tell like what happened, this is how I want it. This is how I want it to be. You know, the build up, the emotion connection, the ties, the music, the sad part, the happy part, you know, the goofy part, and the friendship that you make along the way. Although they don't stick to it too much, which is a good thing, because I think that if you stick with this friendship route a little too long, sometimes it becomes a little bit too overplayed out, and it just feels so human. You know, things switches up, emotion just constantly switching up on you. It's like a roller coaster of emotion, you know. And wow, that was great, man. I did not expect that from Mudfish. Present time on the surface. Oh my god.
Yuni, どうしたの? 何か見つけたの? Yuni?
I remember this. Miharu follows Yuni's gaze. Oh no, not this. I still don't know how Yuni became this. I remember how that happened, but I still don't know. Like I hope they told me like as we kept playing. Miharu touches the ground. The degree of caution, Miharu presses down on the ground.
この地面の下を何かあるいは地面から飛び出したよ。グレーブディガーは地中深くを移動するから地面がこんな状態になることはない。これほどの巨体を地中に隠して活動するラプチャーなんて。ねえユニ、どう考えても私たちの最初のターゲットをそれじゃ追跡を始めましょうか。
Damn. Oh, it's wordless? Oh, man. Like, that event was so powerful, man. Like, my brain is still trying to function. A fish living in the muddy swamp dreams of being with a mermaid. Oh, it's got lore. Oh, it's like a poem. It longs to swim with her forever, even if it's to repair her kindness. Only when the mermaid turns into foam does the fish realize that it is just a fish that can only live in the dark, muddy swamp for life. Aww. Wow. Damn. Art Guardian, we could do that those stuff over the weekend. Oh man, so what do I think of Levy now? You know, I still almost have the same mindset of how I think of Levy. You know, like I still remember, like I still did say that she was like she was like a child, and she was like she had like some sort of innocence in her and all of that. My mind is still the same. I still need to know how she became what she is now. That's what's only missing. What this side story, what it added to me to think of Levy was, it just confirmed my suspicion that she's a good person. Because I keep saying, I think she's a good, like, I feel really bad for her, you know, like, and all of that was because of the way how the voice actor, the way how she talks to you, and the way how like she gets a little skittish and all of that. Those are all from trauma, and I picked up on that really early. So this was just a confirmation to confirm what I was feeling, like what I was getting from her was actually true. So it makes me wish that I hope we don't kill her. You know, I hope we don't kill her. So that's just all it is. She's a good apple. She's a good apple. So I hope that we don't kill her as we keep playing forward. Yeah, this definitely makes me feel really bad for her. Even more bad than before. But I still think of her as the same because I don't, and again, I don't know how she became what she is now and what's her goal, why they're doing what they're doing now. So once I figure that out, then I'll see her as a whole, right? Because maybe she's a good person and maybe she is a good apple. She's doing all of this to redeem herself. But what if she still has that greed in her, you know? Then I will also still look at her the same way, you know, or it could make me look at her differently. So until when we find out, we keep playing, then I could give like a more final judgment. But that makes me feel very, very sad for her, man. I was that was like, it was damn, like if I do rate 1 out of 10 just for like immersion, I will rate that a solid 8.9. I won't give it a 9. I'll give it a like solid 8.9. Pretty fucking high in my books for immersion. You know what? No, scratch that. For immersion, I'll give it a 9. A 1 out of 10. Because I was fucking locked in. The voice acting was great. The music placement was great. The reference, the foreshadow, everything was great in there. It's so good. It's so good. And to see her being hurt again, I'm just like, fuck, man. I'm like, god damn it. And what this does so well in a way is not that you want to see this character constantly hurt. It's that because you see this character being hurt and it's actually a good character and they're hurt again, what that does to me as a player, it just makes me look forward to the future to see whether, one, they're gonna get hurt again, or two, they're gonna be able to redeem themselves. And I want to see them shine, because I think that is very rewarding, you know. So it's just like another cliffhanger, and now I know that there's gonna be more play into that character instead of being like just thrown away now. You see what I'm saying? So I really like it. I really like it. God damn. It made me stay up. I tell you that, chat. We were supposed to end it like 30-40 minutes ago. Yeah. You'll give it a 7? I give it a 9 for immersion. Yeah. I don't think it was boring at all. I don't think it was. Like, for me, I think what I was looking for going into it wasn't how dynamic it was. I think I went into it to try to understand her. You know, like just to understand that character. I kind of went into it like that. And to see how everything unfolds and how everything kind of like bridges itself and connected. Because if it was boring, we would have ended the stream like a while ago. I wanted to know what was going on. So for me, at least, it captivated me really good. I liked the VA. I think the voice acting was really good. All right, let's claim all this, chat. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just send it. Yeah, I would love to see her redeem herself too, and I would love to see yeah, her being a playable unit. I don't know that's the thing. I mean, they got Nihilister though. You know, they got Nihilister though. So I mean, I'm pretty sure they would definitely have the bad guys on there. Now I like that roster. I like Nikke, lets you play that too. All right, chat. It has been a very not too long. I hope you guys enjoyed it, chat. I enjoyed it. I appreciate you guys like always hanging out on the stream. Vlog viewers, all of y'all. I appreciate all of y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Wait, no. Tomorrow's not a thing. I gotta fix my car tomorrow, chat. I gotta fix up my baby. It's been a minute. I gotta fix her up. Gotta change her tires. I gotta do all that shit. So yeah, I will see you guys. What's tomorrow? Okay, I'll see you guys Friday. I do have Friday off, so I'll see you guys Friday. Maybe in the morning we could do something there at that. So I'll see you guys later, chat. Bye. Hope y'all have fun. It was great. I loved it, man. Peace.